Bueno, voy a hacer la... Vamos a hacer la misión de Enbridge.
Okay, so the plan is basically to sneak around, find Ezezg's lantern, and smash it. That's quite a crowd over in the manor.
Johanna's gathering. If she's mingling there, we'll be spotted. Fortunately, we have someone who could pass as a servant.
Manfred? Really?
I assure you he's up to the task. Right, Manfred. You're to find Johanna's guests and help us gather information on where her workshop might be. We'll be watching in case anything occurs.
Something's going to occur.
Once we find and destroy Johanna's lantern, we'll end whatever she's planning. Hopefully before she introduces the lantern to her guests.
There should be enough time for Manfred to blend in as a servant.
Let's find a place inside to observe him, quietly.
Right.
Bueno, acá como ya habíamos venido antes, no hace falta recorrer toda la casa porque ya todos los objetos que agarramos, por ejemplo, no hace falta ir allá. Pero bueno,
Let's find another way in.
Johanna's last guests must already be in attendance.
There's a lot of people here. Ezezg must be planning to drain their souls with her lantern.
And then what?
Raise more undead, I'd wager. But no ordinary revival would require such a massive store of magic.
bueno, entramos por ahí, o sea, esta vez sí está cerrada la puerta, pero quiero ver acá.
Did you notice? There are far fewer corpses here than there should be.
¿Qué pasa si me olvidaba de bajar la escalera? Capaz que igual se bajaba sola, ¿no? Sí, porque desde acá no se puede ingresar. Sí, esto solamente hay un cofre. Wow, me imagino que la escalera se baja sola si te olvidas antes.
Sounds like the party's in that main hall where we confronted Ezezg.
Perfect. We can watch Manfred discreetly from the balconies.
And see if Ezezg has that lantern on her.
Lo que sí, había un cofre que no pude agarrar, hay que ver si ahora se destraba alguna habitación o algo. Creo que era abajo, me parece.
There's Manfred. And Johanna.
But no lantern.
Now, you were saying about a shrine in the manor.
Yes, a shrine revealed by a spectral tome, which,
As an expert, I could read if our host ever lets me into the library.
An ancestral shrine. I could question the deceased there about the location of Johanna's lantern.
Well, if the book can lead us to the shrine, let's hit the library.
Bueno, el mago que uno de los que hablaba es la voz de...
Just waiting for our host's grand announcement.
My invitation was so unexpected. I thought Hezenkost despised me after I beat her to an unsealed crypt some years back.
Ese mago que hablaba tenía la voz de Dorian. Es el mismo doblador. Bueno, tenemos que salir de acá.
The library's to the east, right? Where we closed Hezenkost's portal into the Fade.
Huh. Yeah. Why'd she come back?
Johanna must have a workshop hidden here. Likely where she's prepared whatever she plans to empower with this lantern.
Acá es. Ah, puede ser, claro, es esta puerta. Había unos lugares que no podíamos ir. Seguramente... Sí. ¿Qué pasa?
The library's to the east, right? Where we closed Hezenkost's portal into the Fade.
Huh. Yeah. Why'd she come back?
Johanna must have a workshop hidden here. Likely where she's prepared whatever she plans to empower with this lantern. Corpses! Johanna's creatures. We must deal with them quickly.
A ver cómo tenemos esto.
I'd expected Johanna to post more guards.
Maybe she didn't want to scare her guests. Let's see if we can find that book pointing to the ancestral shrine.
Bueno, hay que buscar acá, tenemos otro punto más. Ese lo quería poner al final. ¿Cuál quería poner antes? Este, ¿no? También vamos a probar ese, a ver. Tendré que tirar 5 ahora. No, 6, a ver. Me parece que tira 5.
Nothing about a shrine here.
Sigue tirando 5. Las técnicas de proyectil no hacen un proyectil adicional. El tipo de daño cambia según el bastón. $1152, a ver. 1229. 1200, una locura lo que sacó. ¿Y esta cuánto saca? 6000. No sé. Si sigue haciendo lo mismo, es al pedo poner ahí.
And what's a romance doing under geography?
A ver otra vez. Bueno, después lo veo. Después lo veo. En combate quizá, pero lo que pasa es que pasan los números tan rápido. No, acá no era, creo que era arriba. Acá era.
What about this? That book just snarled at me.
Ah, there's our spectral tome. Well done.
It's not opening.
One must be delicate. That guest of Johanna's claimed to be an expert in spectral literature.
And was interested in the shrine. Let's have Manfred hand him the book, see what he says. Waiting for us. Manfred, take this tome to the man asking about the shrine, please.
Don't worry. We'll watch from the balcony.
Creo que se va cuando nos vamos, ¿eh? Desaparece.
What's this? The Spectral Guide to Blackthorn Manor? There now. I only want to look up one thing. Ah, there is an ancestral shrine in the northwest wing.
Perfect. Let's go to the shrine.
Yes, the deceased there should be most helpful in finding Johanna's lantern. This way to the shrine.
Why'd so many people come to Ezezg's party? Is it the food? Food actually smells pretty good. Wait, was it corpses? Was this food made by corpses?
Of course not. Corpses never prepare food for risk of desiccated skin contaminating the meal.
Okay. Good.
All meal preparation is handled exclusively by skeletons.
Oh, come on!
La pregunta que hace está. Ahí está, este lugar era.
The shrine's locked.
We must find a... Manfred?
Go there. Is this a key to the shrine?
Excellent, Manfred. Oh my! A body from the house of the Verheims, prepared during the Storm Age.
Not the time.
It's a rare find outside of the... Very well.
Time to find Hezenkos. He's all yours, Emmerich.
By flame and seal, by light and flood, open your eyes once more.
Who dares disturb?
Friends to the dead.
Friends, this one was abandoned, lost.
Emmerich, it's getting noisy.
He's unusually obstinate. Speak! Where is Hezenkos?
Prove yourselves. What claim have you to the deceased? A willing dead companion. This one concedes. Hezenkos makes a thing that should not be. Red tapestry. Look there.
Rook, did you hear that? Manfred just...
I know. Also, we should move.
Oh, he can talk. Manfred, say something else. Come now, you just spoke.
We have to go.
Yes, yes.
Supongo que venimos de acá, ¿no? Sí. Ah, este. Este era el cofre.
is that red tapestry?
Bueno, sí, depende del enemigo. Me estoy quedando sin maná, pero a costa de... El daño aumentó un montón. Bueno, acá había que hacer una... hay que avanzar, ¿no? Por acá. Pero tenemos este es un puzzle, a ver, este creo que es. Bueno, el segundo no lo vamos a encontrar acá, está dentro, atrás de una reja.
This wall looks... Huh! Secret door.
Manfred, could you please squeeze through and open the door from the other side? Aha! I knew I didn't imagine him speaking.
How can Manfred talk now?
He began as a wisp that embodied what most wisps do, curiosity. I knew he was learning quickly outside the necropolis, but this level of complexity is remarkable.
Okay. Talking is fine.
It's more than fine, Tash. It's a great achievement.
Great. Good for him. It's good. Not weird.
Good work, Manfred.
Hope this leads to where Hezenkos is keeping that lantern.
I can only imagine what she's planning to use it for.
Bueno, ahí está lo que queremos, lo que está ahí arriba. Antes de irnos de acá. Eres el segundo. Y el tercero...
Ah, another shrine.
Why is it so cold in here?
Hay un fallo gráfico, me parece.
This must lead to Johanna's workshop.
What's that through the wall?
Oh my word!
It's big.
I thought you and your little friends might worm your way into my party for Karen.
Johanna, even half-lich, you can't control something this massive.
Such little baby!
That glow on the skeleton up there. That's Hezenkos' lantern.
She's going to use the life stored in it to reanimate that monstrosity. Quickly, we must reach the lantern.
is a revenge list.
Johanna was never one to refuse a long and complex grudge.
People from the party. You.
Unsurprising?
Manfred.
How dare she?
Casi me mata.
That was a lot of undead.
You may as well wait for the fuel in a bonfire.
I'm seeing why Hezenkost failed that Lich morality test.
We must make haste to that lantern. Unbelievable! Johanna's stolen a chamber from the Grand Necropolis and transposed it under Blackthorn Manor.
She did what? How does that even work?
The Necropolis's wards here are still intact. No wonder we couldn't sense what she's been creating.
Don't think I can't sense your undead lackey sneaking about.
Oh, I wish Manfred had stayed above.
They'll be fine. We'll handle this. that ladder?
Yes! Thank you, Manfred. Now find somewhere safe.
Bueno, no lo puedo comprobar si es que está tirando 6 proyectiles o 5, la verdad. Pero no sé, lo voy a dejar así. Porque si no, lo que podría poner, hay uno que da regeneración de mana, pero claro, necesitaría 3 puntos, porque 1, 2, 3 o... no, claro, desde acá. Y no voy a gastar 3 puntos porque esto da 100 de salud. No lo voy a usar. Total, ya tengo regeneración de mana. Bueno, mana máximo. Había uno por acá abajo, no me acuerdo. Tengo que soy dragón sombrío, 3 regeneración. Y aparte tengo otro más acá. No me acuerdo. Da mana. Bueno, ese no, el segundo no lo estamos usando. No, tampoco. Otro más acá. O sea, tengo otro más acá. Más otro en la habilidad, más que soy dragón sombrío. De técnica y adicional por cada 50 puntos de mana. Vamos a dejarlo por... Capaz que está funcionando y no se ve el proyectil, pero... Lo que pasa es que pasa todo tan rápido que no puedo ver si le pego 6 veces. Total, igual. Ponele que no esté funcionando, pero me sirve porque daño de fricción 10% más, así que viene bien. Los otros dos los ponía acá, le aumentaba. No me sirve. Porque no usamos cebador, pero no importa, pero sí. Va a aumentar el meteorito, que es una locura. 50% más el área.
There's the lantern. We're gonna free the spirits inside.
We must, before we can destroy it.
Like back when you were freeing those spirits, Ezezsg got trapped in the manor. I took a lot out of you.
I must try, Rook.
Emmerich!
There are too many trapped spirits. I'm sorry. I can't. Another lash of power might end me.
Coward!
¿Qué pasó? Se está tardando en la cinemática.
What's that, Volkaren? Afraid to chance death for your precious spirits? For all your fine words on the subject, only I had the courage to risk my life for our art.
Shame you lived through it.
Petty words birthed from fear.
Johanna! Listen to me. You're right. I've never overcome fear of that final dark. I miss having a friend that could.
Yes. Always the idealist.
I'm sorry Lichdom failed you. I swear I would have helped you had you come to me. But puppeting this creature...
Puppet? Puppet? Do you think I'm staying a failed lich? I won't command my greatest creation! I will become it! Good to see you, friends. Scoffing colleagues, interfering Templars, inept rivals. You all have a place in my heart. And tonight you will fuel my ascension at the cost of your miserable lives.
¿Qué está pasando?
Move!
You think you can stop me? Once I get rid of you, I will
No tengo
merge
cuerpo.
with my greatest work and conquer this.
Vamos a ver. Vamos a reiniciar. Está fallando. Con razón tardó tanto la cinemática.
You
Hey.
think you can stop me? Once I get rid of you, I will merge with my greatest work and conquer this city!
Emmerich, can she do that?
Yes, she's attempting possession with the light of the Earth.
We need to stop Hezenkos long enough to destroy that lantern.
With that much life inside it, the backlash could...
We don't have a choice.
Once I destroy its wretches, my union with my creation will be complete! I can't believe you brought your ridiculous pet skeleton with you!
His name is Manfred!
I'll go down there myself!
About time.
Silence! I'll crush you myself if I must. It's touching that you brought your new friends to die with you, Voltaren. I'll be sure to bury you all in the same tomb!
This isn't working. We can't break the lantern.
You think I'd leave myself vulnerable to you? Enough playing! Your pointless lives will fuel my triumph! Ah! What the crap is that?
She's draining life from us. We must find shelter.
Right. You can't free the spirits in that lantern.
It might kill me and not even work. No living thing can approach it and... Manfred! Come back!
Any last words, Voltaren? before I... You miserable little...
Kick her ass, Emmerich.
By the spirits bound here, night and shadow, light and blood,
What are you doing?
let your chains loosen. Let the fade draw close.
You'll never succeed, you old fool!
I release you to the air.
No! You small-minded...
Emmerich, how's Manfred holding together?
We must go to the necropolis. His body could only take so much. But I underestimated him, Rook. What bravery in the heart of the dead. And how he grew. Manfred disobeyed me beautifully. He was his own soul at the end.
Can you bring him back?
I will ask.
Emmerich Volkaren, you were not expected so soon.
Wondered what your bosses look like.
I'm lucky. The Lich Lords can't always respond so quickly. My lord, I come regarding Manfred, my fallen companion.
Yes, there are ways to return his spirit. But should you do this, Lichdom falls from your grasp.
What? Why?
Lichdom is long. If I'm to stand outside death, I must make peace with others passing through it.
What would we otherwise become? How many exceptions till tyranny? Revive him and remain mortal. Or let him slumber and join us.
Emmerich.
Manfred chose to help us. Am I too weak to accept his well-earned rest? I yearn for Lichdom, Rook. That leap into something greater, that everlasting light. Do I revive him and live out my days? Or do I honor death by letting him rest and protect this world through immortality?
Aunque se convierta en Lich, que aprenda, o sea, aparte queda guapísimo el personaje cuando se transforma. O sea, la armadura que le dan está buenísima, y encima lo malo es que no la puedes conseguir para el personaje. Es exclusiva de Emmerich.
Emmerich, Lichdom is your life's work. Your dream.
I imagined I knew its price. If I haven't even the strength to accept Manfred's sacrifice, I would outlive you all, Rook.
Would you still remember us?
Always. Kept alive in Lichdom's immortal memory. Death's swift touch, held back for all time.
If you really want to go beyond death, I think you have what you need to let all of us rest.
And peace shall follow. You're right. After I make my farewells, I will undergo the last rites of lichdom. And Rook, thank you.
No, dejamos el que tiene. Bueno, ya
Rook probably has to prepare before becoming a lich. I should see how he's doing.
ya está la siguiente de Emrich. Encima hay otra misión más. O capaz que debe ser que me dice. Y Darwin quiere hablar también. Para, a Darwin yo lo que no me acuerdo. Sí.
Why is it so cold in...
Greetings.
Rook, you remember Vorgoth? We were discussing some preparations for my lichdom.
I shall be with you until the end.
Collecting your thoughts before the big day?
Mm-hmm.
Lots of them?
I've so much to do. Crafting a glamour, for example. After lichdom, I'll need an illusion of my mortal appearance for polite company.
Good call.
I've told Harding about the ritual. I'll inform the others afterwards. Rook, would you accompany me during the final rites as witness to my lichdom?
Of course.
Thank you. When you have time, I'll send word to the necropolis.
Rook, I had an idea. I figured it's a good time to check in with the wardens, see how their griffin training is coming along. How about a trip to the Anderfells?
Sounds like a plan.
It'll be good to see those feathery faces again.
Bueno, otra misión. Que son las últimas, ¿no? Las extras. Ah, sí, tenemos que ir ahí, pero bueno, para. Todavía estamos con los compañeros. Bueno, vamos a acompañar a Enrich, así terminamos. Y después me voy con Ned. Porque es la última que nos queda, me parece. Sí, es la última. Y bueno, Lucanis va a venir después. Cuando se convierta... ¿Cómo se llama? Esto, héroe. Yo creo que es por esto, porque elegimos que se destruya a Treviso, entonces tarda un poco más. Bueno, vamos a terminar con Emrich, porque todavía no está terminado, hay que hacer el ritual. Ah, es ahí en el centro. Creo que las tiendas me quedaba la de los dragones. Y no me acuerdo la otra. Ah, la de los guardas. Después de las otras tiendas ya las tenía.
Greetings, Rook.
Esto ya estaba. Sí.
Arm yourself. The dead await.
Y a la final, bueno, como lo dije ya varias veces, pero sobran objetos de esto. Sirven más que nada, después te van a servir para ganar pasta y comprar. El tema es que si vos querés comprarlas, porque el dinero después te sobra. Pero salvo que quiera comprar todas las skins, ahí sí. Tener toda la colección.
What's this Lichdom rite actually like?
I must pass through the gates and meet the oldest forces in the necropolis. A final appraisal of my soul.
Hail the living. Emmerich Volkarin and his chosen witness, Rock, the challenger who has rebuked the cruel elven gods.
Collect yourselves for the right.
I'm afraid this is as far as you're permitted. If anything should perchance go wrong, what things we've already seen. Thank you for taking me on, Rook.
There's not another necromancer I'd rather have by my side.
Truly?
Truly. Good luck, Emmerich.
I am come to be judged by the dead. Emmerich. I see so much more clearly now. The deeper eddies of the Fade, the pulse of the necropolis. I have been through blood and darkness, and I have emerged into light.
You look so happy, Emmerich.
I am gifted with an existence few have even dreamed of. All thanks to a friend who helped me find a clear and steady heart. Thank you for coming, everyone. Please bear with me. This will be rather difficult to explain. I may appear the same as always, as I stand before you, but I've recently undergone a ritual that...
I thought you'd have a skull face. Like a skeleton.
It must be his glamour. It's really something, Professor. I can't sense your lich at all.
Harding!
Oh, no. Was becoming a lich a secret?
So, the lich stuff is true, and you crossed that line.
Can't stop gossip.
Is Emmerich even breathing?
You needn't speak about me as if I'm not here.
Just tell me you'll keep your skin on.
That's not how it...
I should take notes.
Look, why don't we just start from the beginning?
Are you satisfied? Yes, I have entered lichdom, and I am not an abomination, or a demon, or a disconsolate spirit. I have become something more. And yet I am still fully possessed of myself.
So you are a skeleton. Got it.
Parece el Lich del Warcraft 3. El héroe ese, que es como un esqueleto.
I wouldn't have helped Emmerich if I didn't trust him to...
Thank you, Rook. But please, allow me. I'd like to think some of us have become friends. I value that more than you might know. But I am changed, and I would never cause you distress by staying where I'm no longer welcomed.
You're no weirder than you were before.
I've seen worse with the Wardens.
You all... Really?
I think you'll be fine.
Okay, now, question time.
Bueno, ya terminamos con Enrich. Le ponemos la armadura que queda buenísima. Que es una lástima que no se pueda conseguir para el personaje. Encima mira, no tiene nada ahí. Lo malo, bueno, ya lo dije. Me gustaría que tenga el aspecto de humano. Que tenga la calavera esa. Queda recopada. Bueno, acá... Y bueno, y después esta que hace... Todas las técnicas de Enrich provocan necrosis al infligir daño. El daño por aflicción del grupo aumenta. Buenísimo. Bueno, la verdad que no me sirve. Comparado con el de Velara. Porque no voy a estar tirando esto. Dash. Y bueno, la mejora un poco a ella. Bueno, ahí está. Ahora vamos a hacer la de Nep. A ver si hay alguna conversación. No. Vamos así y después la cambio.
Thanks for the tip-off. Got people clear before...
Get the new supplies, will ya? Keeping safe?
A ver si tengo algo.
Keep safe out there.
come for a curse. Brooke, hey.
No, vamos a poner a Taz.
So, what's the story?
If Rana was right, Alia's in Sanctum Lucican. We've chased the leads. This is it. We find the Sanctum, Alia's blood magic ritual site, and Docktown's missing people.
Some news between friends. Venatori got Damas. The boss is dead.
What? Who's running the threads?
They'll follow last orders for a bit, then someone grabs control or we fall apart. Time's running out.
Then we've lost ground in Docktown. Great.
Things haven't been rosy.
Ezezg, the threads used some of the catacombs for smuggling.
The cult pushed us out across the city, but I still know the ways in. What's the favor?
Nev, Rook, you have news. I wasn't sure you'd tell me.
I said I would.
No, I asked you to, and never mind.
Focus, Rana. We know where Alia's hiding.
Sanctum Lucican is underground, in a lost stretch of catacombs near the Thread Market.
Good. I can help.
I told you what I found. I owed you that. We hand Alia to her latest boss, and how long does she stay caught?
My boss doesn't know I'm here. I'll go around him and get a writ. We'll hand Alia to the cleanest Justicar in the city.
You'll lose your job for that.
I'll live. And Docktown will see people stand up for it.
The people Alia took, are we sure they're...
Alive? If she needs blood for the ritual, she'll want it fresh. If she wants puppets, she needs them alive.
And if you're wrong?
We give people closure.
When will Alia start the ritual? How do we know she hasn't already?
We don't. But I know her. If she was done, she'd have made her next move. A complex ritual takes resources, supplies. Alia's war with the Thread slowed her down, but time's short.
Tick-tock.
How many Venatori are we
Alia's never short on zealots.
You're up for a fight, right?
All right, let's go.
Now? I need time to...
Give Alia time to know we're moving, and we're dead. The job's simple. We enter the Sanctum, get to the ritual site, and hit Alia by surprise.
Can you get in without the cult noticing?
If we can get into the catacombs, we can get in.
Just hold Alia. I'll catch up.
Alone? You'll get yourself killed. I'll send someone for you.
I'll set a man at the market to get you inside. Just make the cult bleed.
All right, let's get to the Thread Market.
It was Venatori. They painted... It won't come out.
What am I supposed to do?
I hate to ask, but how many people has Alia taken?
That I know for sure, too many.
We got a body.
What's this? He's got something on him.
Alex, man. The Venatori got him first. He was watching Venatori movement, spying on the entrance to Sanctum Lusican. We need to get in there. All right. I've got another way in. Follow me. We get one shot at Aelia. Just one.
We're ready for it.
You're right.
Yes, sorry. Haven't really been.
People are scared. You can smell it on them.
Can't blame them.
Still messed up.
Siempre se traba ahí. Ya me pasó antes.
We're almost there.
You have a back way into the thread market.
A little something I uncovered. Don't tell Ellen. There's our way to the... Leave the entrance to me.
I'm guessing it isn't simple.
There's a trick to the enchantment. Just need to untangle it.
All right, we're in.
Let's move.
Bueno, esta era la zona que no podíamos ir. Porque era para esta misión.
Venatori guards. If they report back to Aelia, it's over. Got us from a distance.
Perfect time.
Right. Now what?
The note on the dead man. It mentioned a warehouse.
Bueno, igual era solamente esta zona de acá, no había ningún secreto, solamente que enganchaba con esta. Es otra manera de entrar, aparte de esta de acá.
Let's look around. Place is a mess, but look what stands out.
The statue guards the secret entrance. That's a classic.
It's our way in. Once we're over there. We're through. Sanctum should be ahead.
the tunnels go under the water?
In places, they used to run to every island Minrath has claimed. Some flooded ages ago, or they've been cut off.
Yeah, but not all of them.
A ver si llamo desde arriba. Tiene que haber una manera ahí, porque desde esto no se puede. Ahí está.
More of Alia's Venatori.
We're in the right place.
Speed, believer!
Come on, we need to get inside.
Tendría que haberlos tirado con el ataque eléctrico. Bueno, ese cofre debe estar en la parte de adentro.
We're close,
Nev?
I'm fine. This is it. Sanctum Lucican, the god of night keeping people in the dark. Isn't that perfect? I can feel blood magic here. Alia's getting stronger. And her ritual. I've got a sick feeling it's going to work.
Hey, we're with you. You freeze them, I'll burn them.
Not the worst plan.
Company.
The time has come. It begins now.
For the glory of Tevinter reborn!
this again.
The time has come. Alia's getting started.
If we're lucky, she's distracted. But we need to keep moving.
So the blood ritual Alia's doing, she says it's from the risen god, meaning Elganon.
She'd bargain with anyone if he gave her the power, and the city she's after. The fact that he doubled as Tevinter's god of night must have made the whole deal sweeter.
What happened here?
A warm-up for the ritual.
Demons.
All the blood magic in this place attracts me.
Stupid Bashadan blood magic.
Not too bad.
What a mess. And still no sign of Dogtown's missing people.
The magic from the other side of this barrier. I don't like it.
Which means that's the way to go.
Creo que ni hace falta sacarlo, a ver. Pues lo podemos sacar de vuelta como para entrar, pero no hace falta.
In the cage. That's...
He's from Dogtown, a paper seller.
Nev Gallus. Did you think I wouldn't notice you were here?
Aelia.
Mage blood. All your power. And how do you waste it? Chasing thieves. Playing Shadow Dragon. Fighting Minrathus.
Nev, can you stop this?
I can stop their hearts faster.
Why these people? Why Dogtown?
I couldn't draw the Magisterium's attention. Not before I had the magic to guide those in power.
Then Dogtown was a test.
Gallus! Help!
city, Nevgalis. Complain that it's not what you want. I gave Docktown purpose. The humble serve the righteous. I will raise the city up. Even you will thank me. In fact, I'm waiting.
Their only chance is if we stop her ritual, break her power.
Nev, are you?
I'm fine. We've got a job to finish.
Nev, Rook, over here.
Rana, Alec, your route through the catacombs still worked. Guessing it was as safe as ours.
Help that you tore through the place.
We aren't done yet.
Not by a long shot.
Alec, sticking around for the fight?
I've got people in the tunnels, and I want in. The cult hit Thread territory. We protect our streets.
The threads. Nev, we can bring Aelia in. Let people see her face justice.
Left the Templars to play hero, did we? Scared to get your hands dirty? We did, and it held Aelia off.
So she disappears? Or we spread rumors of murder? Docktown needs hope, not fear.
What? Play nice, lose the zealot, and guess who winds up dead? If scaring cultists does the trick, we'll send a message. Docktown's ours.
Everyone shut it. We've got work to do.
Rook's right. Aelia knows we're here, but there's a chance she's not marked you. Go and stay out of sight. If we can throw a surprise at her, we might have a shot.
Hey, what's the plan?
Stop Aelia.
Right, but how?
One step at a time. Frankly, that's all I can take.
Taj, see what you can do.
Do you feel that, Nev Gallus? The old magic, our legacy. It returns.
You aren't the future, Aelia. You're a murderer.
I am Minrathus. Its dark truth and bright power. The city won't miss you. Docktown won't too.
Este era... Este era.
Ducktown has you, and they see it.
Just one hope. A chance.
When this is over, I will bring it to them.
You won't. But I'll give it a shot.
No! Your death serves our cause. Proof that those without faith fall. The gods refuse.
I've got faith, just not in you.
Spill their blood. When I take Minrathous, the city will thrive. Asshole cultists.
You can handle them.
Let's see if they burn.
Ducktown is finished with you.
Looking good.
Our followers will rise. We will rise. To Winter.
Will rise. Try something new.
Throw your life away. It's what you've done already.
No, yo para cualquier lado.
Winter, Minrathous, they're broken. We both know it. I would raise us all. You...
I do what I can. Rana, take Aelia. Make sure Ducktown sees it happen.
You tried to stop me before!
And if you escape, I'll find you again. And every time I do, Minrathous will see someone standing against people like you. Aelia's in custody. Fair doesn't always win in Ducktown. Maybe it did this time.
Maybe Minrathous can get better. All good.
From one clean win.
Hey, I'll take it. And the next one.
Yeah, me too.
So, what now?
Rana's out of the Templars. I asked her to join me. Ducktown could use another investigator. If people need help, someone to stand up for them. Looks like they're stuck with us. I've played this game a long time. Counted on myself for most of it. At the end of the day, that's who I had left. So here we are. We've chased Aelia, faced a couple guards, and somehow you stick.
Shadows stand together.
Sure.
Plus, you're all right. And we're both god-chasing fools. And friends.
Well, here's to that, Rook.
Bueno, Ned también. Ya es una heroína de la Guardia del Velo. Le ponemos el atuendo, no me va a servir, pero bueno. Y tiene, bueno, una acumulación más, tiene el evento de Ned, aumenta. La mejora mucho a ella. Pero bueno, añade una acumulación de frío que está bastante bien. Tiene la túnica de los dragones sombríos. Pero la versión especial. Es otro color. Y después hay una que nos van a regalar a nosotros cuando nos falta Lucanis. Cuando terminemos con Lucanis, nos van a regalar a nosotros otra con otro color. Creo que es color violeta. Como un regalo, ¿no? Bueno, no hay conversaciones, pero hay un montón de misiones. Regresa. Esta es la... Vamos a hacer esta es la misión polémica que pasaban en todos lados en YouTube. A ver cuánto tenemos. Es increíble, 2621. Mira, los guardas ya casi están. Bueno, después le vendo. Lo podría subir ahora. Pero... no, vamos a esperar. A ver hasta cuánto sube. Es increíble que no suba. Si tenemos la ventaja.
So, Tash pries the enormous ruby out of the statue's eye socket. Except then it wakes up, and now it's real pissed that it's missing an eye.
Oh, my.
What kind of statue was this?
Big snake.
Not bad.
Not bad? It's a giant snake. What would have been better than that?
Dragon.
Maybe. I've seen dragons, though. Never a giant snake.
And now we've got a giant, angry, one-eyed snake statue trying to swallow Tash whole.
Wait, how does that work? Where would they go? Did it have a stomach?
Wait for it.
Best part is, while Tash is pounding that snake's nose, she's still holding the ruby in her other hand. Maker's panties, I was so proud.
Oh,
Ah, shit. They're still holding it. Sorry.
What are you doing?
Pulling a barv.
Oh, okay.
A barv?
Tradition in the Lords of Fortune, from one of our old members, Barv. Good guy, but like most of us, his plans went sideways a lot. Bad blood among your crew's not good for morale, but there's not always time for big, drawn-out apologies. So, when one of us screws up and we know we've screwed up, we do a quick 10 to put it right. Pulling a barv. There we go.
Y esto es lo que pasan del juego todo en YouTube.
Any reason you can't just apologize?
Sometimes people say, oops, sorry, and hope that fixes it. But they just want to get the whole thing over with. Trust me, I know. But pulling a barv, you sweat a little. Makes you think about it a little more. Shows the other person you mean it.
What if they mean it when they say they're sorry, though?
And that's the other reason. Some people mess up and get all dramatic. They make it about them. Oh, you know, I didn't mean it right. I'd never do that on purpose. They feel so bad about it that it's on everyone else to smooth it over and make them feel better.
Oh, okay, yes, some people might do that.
Pulling a barv puts it on the person who screwed up. They made the mess, they fix it, done.
I'm glad the Lords of Fortune have Tarsh's back.
Oh, Tarsh isn't the first non-binary member of the Lords.
Really?
It was a little before your time, but Horlicks was one of ours.
Huh.
Bastard looked better than I did in a dress or pants. And out of them, too.
Isabella's apology work for you, Tosh?
Yeah. Just... I didn't expect the Lords to care about the stuff. Me being non-binary.
Kirkwall taught me about family. If it matters to you, it matters to me. I mean, to the, Lords.
Oh. Thanks.
Anyway, where was I? So, there Tarsh is, thigh-deep in a snake's maw and still holding the giant ruby in one hand. I yelled that we'll get them out of there, and Tarsh just yells back, "Get up its arse! I'll meet you in the middle!"
Okay, the stomach I get, but did it really have...
Hey, who ate the last breaded cheese wand?
Oh no, I'm sorry. I guess I thought, well... I don't know what.
It's fine.
No. They're your favorite.
I think Tarsh will survive, Balara.
No, Rook. Tosh loves cheese wands.
Tarsh loves everything. Nothing like running down dragons to build up an appetite.
It's the fire breathing. I have to eat more to build up stuff in my gut.
I know what I have to do. I'm pulling a barv. 1, 2, 3.
Heart's in the right place. Form's a little sloppy, though.
Bend your knees.
Bueno, ahora vamos a esta. Ah, tenemos que ir. Bueno, ves acá ya hay cositas para hacer. Tenemos que ir acá a pie, digamos. Ah, esto está abierto, esto estaba bloqueado.
Avatosh, the air has been running from the storm all afternoon. You came just in time for it. There are others here as well, up the beach.
Yeah, it's okay. We came to meet them.
Canary, not Antam, but real Canary, like us. Their little ship avoided the Antam. They asked how I was. They told me I could go back to Parvalin with them, if I wanted.
What did you mean the air is running away from the storm?
We think of air as being nothing, but if you have felt a driving wind, you know it has weight. On a calm, sunny day, the air rests on you like a warm, thick blanket. When a storm is coming, the air pushes on you less. We say that it is afraid, running from the storm.
You can feel the difference in the air.
Some of us use tools to measure it. Some of us can feel it in old aches, or the way your body knows the sun is rising.
Sounds like the Canari are pressuring you.
No, they are not the Antam. They asked if it would help me. I think that I'm ready. And I think staying here would make me sad, now that Shathan is gone.
Yeah.
You have grafted your mother's horn to yours.
Yeah. Alchemist with the Lords did it for me. It'll grow now like my own.
And she will always be with you.
Hey, before we go, I brought food. It's probably not as good as she makes it.
Thank you, Evatash. I will eat the fruit. Be safe. Do not stay out too long in the storm.
Right. Let's go see what the damn tablet says.
I've got your back.
Thanks. The Canari translator said she had to give the translation in person.
That's a little odd.
Yep. Come on.
Did the translator at least give you a hint of what the tablet said?
Nope.
And she wouldn't say why we had to meet in person instead of just sending a translation?
Nope again. Sorry. No food today. Next time.
Probably get all soggy anyway.
This is good. Simple.
Wet.
You're the one who keeps throwing rocks. Come on. No sense putting it off.
They got a ship past the Antam and the Ravani fleet.
It's a small ship. Probably snuck by with all the smugglers.
You are Evatash and Rook. Shathan, who served as your Tomasran, was a friend to me.
Are you really going to be able to help Karash like you offered?
Yes, the Antam hurt many in the Qun when they launched their invasion on the south. Karash will go to those who heal the mind. It speaks well of Shathan that she helped him.
You study ancient Canari language like Shathan did?
Yes, I study both the language and the culture of the first expedition. My hope is that by learning more of the first expedition, we can improve our understanding of ourselves.
It's an honor to meet someone who has studied the first expedition.
Shathan was the most knowledgeable of us. Thank you for sending her notes.
Sure.
You wish to know of the tablet. Before I give you the translation, I must explain. What you learn here, I ask that you hold to yourself. What is there is sacred.
I wouldn't have learned it without Rook.
Then we will respect your trust. The tablet's message must only be spoken. It must not be written down.
So that's why you couldn't just send a letter?
Yes, the tablet warned us against doing so. I remember the words, but please, bring your fire to the tablet so that I can show you. By dragon's fire, these words are revealed. Trust no story not hidden this way. When the adversary came, we mixed our blood with dragons to fight. Protect those with fire. They see what we cannot. We fled across the sea, but there is no safety here. We have sickened, and will soon die. If more of us come from across the sea, then the adversary will follow. Beware the devouring storm.
What kind of Vashadon is this?
Sounds like the ancient Canary had some trouble of their own.
Whatever else is unclear, this offers proof that Tosh, and others like them, should hold a place of honor under the Qun. We were wrong to send them to the Antam as simple soldiers. And Chthon was right in taking you from us. She succeeded where we failed.
And she died for it.
I'll go check on them. All right, where'd they go?
Tosh must be very upset. Will you speak with him?
Oh, Tosh. Found him. After all this, if I break my neck climbing up here in the rain, good thing they're such a good kisser. Hey, you need to burn off some energy. I can think of more pleasant ways to do it.
All that work. All the ancient Kunari crap that she died for. And what's the secret? More work? More responsibility? She can't just leave me with this. She can't just leave me.
Hey, you're not alone here.
Sorry.
Shut up.
Okay. Thanks. The Kunari thought I was a mistake. The Dragon King thought I was a weapon. Shazan was the only one who believed in me. The Kunari want me to help them, protect them. What do I do with that?
No estás sola, le dice.
The Canary forgot the old stories. They messed up. You're gonna kick their ass until they remember again.
Like they'll listen to me.
According to that tablet, they have to.
We need the Kunari ready for whatever comes next. Whether it's the devouring storm or something else. They need to be united.
Most of the Antam broke away from the Qun, including any other Adari.
Then we need to get them back. And the Antam. They don't know how to live outside the Qun.
That's a good start.
I'm gonna make the Qun more like what it's supposed to be. What she taught me it was. I can do that for you. Tama.
Bueno, todavía no voy a hacer las misiones de ahí, vamos a terminar con todos los compañeros. Vamos a hacer esto. No, vamos a hacer esto. La dejamos para el último, la de Darwin. Este ya lo había subido, ¿no? Sí, ya lo dije. Me queda dragones y guardas. Ahora, ¿dónde hay que ir? Es el funeral del hermano.
Enna Bellanaris. From the form, we bring forth the eternal. Thanks, Rook, for coming. I don't think I could have done this alone.
We're a team. We stick together, no matter what.
Still, I appreciate it. Anyways, we need to light 3 more braziers. Each one represents an aspect of the self. It's close to what we've always done. The Dalish, I mean. But the ancient elves used Veilfire to show our connection to the Fade. Or so the archive tells me anyways. I think it's what Syrian would have wanted.
Does he really deserve it?
Yeah, he does.
Then let's do it.
Right. On to the first brazier. Okay, the first brazier should be ahead somewhere.
How far?
However far it needs to be, I guess.
Belara,
Hey, Irilyn.
look, if you need to talk, let me know. I don't want our history to make things awkward, and I'm still your friend, you know? Anyways, time to light the first brazier.
Ah, yo dije para qué estará el... Allí en cofre. Ah, debe ser que se activa después, ¿no?
A third we grant to the stars, to speak your life to the firmament. Am I doing this right? I don't know. The archive wasn't much help. It told me the words, but words are only part of it. rituals aren't just about what you say, it's why and how you say it.
Reclaiming the past was never going to be easy. But you have to start somewhere. Why not here?
Syrian made it sound so simple. Learn the past and then live it. But so much is different. Who we are now is as important as who we were. I just wish it were easier. Okay, let's head to the next brazier.
It's unusual to see all these obstacles in the way of a funeral. Death's hard to deal with, though, no matter where you come from.
Each obstacle's supposed to represent grief and moving past it, literally. But, yeah, it's a little weird. Probably. Syrian would have laughed at it. Okay, on to the next brazier.
So what do you think is out there?
I don't know. Could be anything, really. That's kind of the magic. Nev, what are you doing here?
What? You know I show up for you, Belle. They'd only let one of us come, though. The rest send their regards, especially Emmerich.
I'm just... Wow. Thank you, Nev. And everyone else.
Hey, as long as I'm around, you've got family. All right, go on and light the brazier.
A third we grant to the sea, to carry you to distant shores. Syrian always wanted to see what was across the ocean. Not Pervalin, I mean really across the other parts of the world. I wonder if the Evanurus ever left Thetis.
They were bloodthirsty conquerors. I doubt an ocean would stop them.
So there could be elves in other places too. Without the Exalted Marches, without Tevinter, what does that even look like? Maybe better, or maybe not, but different? More of us alive? And probably free? Okay. On to the next one. Okay. One more brazier to go. I'd hoped that the archive might change, now that Anaris is gone, I mean.
I'm guessing it didn't?
It called me a witless fool 3 times when it was teaching me about ancient elven funerals.
Not so much, then.
I had to threaten to send it into an active volcano.
So why are there people waiting after the obstacles?
It's a reminder that on the other side of even the hardest days, people are there for you. I like it. It's literal in a really reassuring way.
Yeah, that's a nice thought. I thought Dalish clans planted trees for their funerals.
This is what we've always done, that I remember, anyway. Well, we didn't use ancient magic before. First time I went to a funeral was for my grandmother. I was 7, had to climb through a bunch of fallen trees. By the time I got to the end, I was dirty and tired and sad, but not as sad as I thought I'd be. So I guess it worked. At least a little bit.
Balara, I'm sorry about Syrian.
Thanks, Strife. I'm glad you're here.
He was one of us. even if he never officially joined.
He died protecting Arlathan, even knowing the cost.
Saving the world. Seems like it might run in the family. Time to light the last brazier.
And a third we return to the infinite, to find their way to the sanctum of the eternal. And that's it. The words we used to say, according to the archive at least. It's close to what we say now. Not the same, but nearly. And it's what he would have wanted.
Think you'll be okay?
I didn't think I would be, but I'm okay. Not amazing, not great, but okay. We found it. That connection. What Syrian and I were looking for. When he came back, it hurt again. Worse, almost. But this time, I got to say goodbye. And now I have to live my life. That's all I can do, for either of us.
It's good you were there for your brother. But now you can live your life for you.
I will. There's so much to do. So much to still learn from the archive. I don't know what our people's future looks like. But now they know their past. And they have a future. I hope you've found peace. Wherever you are now. Dareth, Shural, and Ha Belanaris. Syrian, I love you.
Destroy!
Hey, Lara. You okay? You look sad.
Oh, sorry. I was thinking about my brother.
Yeah. Sometimes I see stuff that reminds me of my mother.
What do you do? When it hits you, I mean.
I don't know. I ask someone how they're doing. Then I'm thinking about them and not me.
Oh. I'm sorry, Tosh.
Nah. It's a good hurt. Mostly.
Bueno, vamos con Harding y después, como dije, la última hacemos con Dabre.
Stelgard should be around here somewhere.
I hope he's fully recovered from being trapped in the rock.
I hope so too, but the Kalsharak dwarves are tough. I'd like to see Kalsharak, Do you think Stalgard would take me? Should I ask him? Would that be rude?
Only if you ask rudely.
They're wary of outsiders, but I could learn so much about the dwarves. About myself. Maybe once things have settled down a bit.
Estas son todas misiones chill que para terminar la trama.
Of course.
Is it me, or does it feel different now?
You're right. Something's different. Maybe it's because the expression of the Titan's pain that looked like me doesn't live here anymore.
I can't believe that made perfect sense.
I'll just move this rock out of our way. Got it.
Is this entire mountain a Titan?
It's been still for so long. I can't tell where it begins and ends. It's big, though. They all were. Those rocks I can move were all parts of the Titans once. Once I knew, I couldn't forget it. Now I sense them all the time, whether they're dead or just sleeping. The story of their fall is the story of our birth. It's why we don't dream, why we're resistant to lyrium, and the reason we feel the earth in our guts. Heard ya. We sold lyrium to the Tevinter Imperium. Titan blood, our blood, traded for gold. So they could use it for magic. The elves stole lyrium from the Titans to make themselves bodies. And eons later, we gave it to a new generation of mages. All on our own. It's sad, isn't it? They mined lyrium here, too. Isn't that a little ghoulish? Lyrium is the blood of our ancestors. Maybe ancestors isn't the right word. We were part of them. We were them. I don't know the right word.
No dogs went around the deep roads on the way here.
Lace Harding's shade kept them away for a time.
So they'll be back, you think?
It is hard to say. They seem different now, but there will always be patrols. You are meeting with the Shapers from Orzammar soon?
and told I must, to share what we know of recent events. They affect both cities, after all. The Shapers are all right, but the Assembly will ignore everything we have to say, of course.
I hope you're courteous.
You're telling me to be courteous? Do I look all right?
You look fine.
Fine? What does fine mean? Are the back of my ropes wrinkled?
Lace Harding will not care.
I just want to leave a good impression.
Better not tell her you're related to me then.
Ahora que me acuerdo, me parece que esta zona la mostraban, está en uno de los trailers de... cuando estaban presentando imágenes del Dragon Age. Esta parte, me acuerdo. Las columnas, es y la nieve. Mostraban como varios lugares. Tendré que buscar esos trailers viejos como para comparar a ver qué quedó en el juego y qué no. Mostraban así estas zonas. Pero desde una cámara desde el otro lado.
Oh, there he is. Veilguard.
Desde acá más. Lo mostraban desde acá más. Es más, esto no estaba, me parece, esto que estructura que estoy ahora. Bueno, acá igual había unas cositas. No es importante, pero acá había algo. Acá abajo. Si no me puedo acercar ahí y charlamos estas dos cosas.
Good. We are all here. I wanted you to meet my sister, Dura. She is a steward of Kal Sharok's memories. A historian.
We have heard of your gifts. We wanted to meet you, to learn from you.
From me?
About the Titans. About our past.
You came here to meet me. To talk to me?
They came here for you, not me.
I've learned so much, but I know there's still more to discover. I could tell you what I've learned, but maybe it's better if I show you. Hear the song of the stone. You children of Titans.
This is the eternal hymn.
The prayer and the proclamation.
Isadunal.
I felt it. I felt the Titans.
I opened my heart to all of you, but I could hold it only for a moment.
But there was an eternity in that moment. Thank you.
No. Thank you. Being here with you, with all of you, I finally understand. We will carry the Titans in our hearts, but it is no longer their time. It is ours.
avanzamos de nivel. Esto de acá. Y después el último este. Bueno, a ver si hay alguna charla. No. Vamos a hacer la de Darby.
Antoine, how's the training going?
Bien. One moment. Darkspawn have been spotted. The villagers are in trouble. Rally to your positions. Go! Go!
Lo que sí, estos, si le prestamos atención a los otros grifos, tienen los ojos como la pupila vertical. Y Hassan no la tiene redonda, no sé por qué.
Save the hassle and go straight to bribery. If it's edible, it'll do.
I did try food. They were more interested in eating my hand.
They won't stop there.
What's the matter, Antoine? A bird getting the best of you?
Yes, well, the problem is they aren't stupid. They can't see it's not real. They're clever.
And bored. So you mix it up.
Yes. Yes. But how?
Well...
Wait, what's happening?
Look, it's Darkspawn! Get it!
No. That did it.
Creo que los guardas ya llegué al banco, ¿no? Bueno, Velara tiene algo para decir, a ver. Ah, no, falta un poquito todavía. Bueno, yo los podría subir porque ya. Vamos a hablar con Velara y lo subo.
Oh, Rook, you're here. Good. I had a question for my story.
Sure. What kind of question?
Oh, well, a personal one, I guess. Maybe not. Never mind.
Come on. I'm curious now.
Okay, I'll try. I'm gonna do this. So I'm having fun. It's different, but neat. And the fighting bits are going well. So's the romance, mostly.
So, what did you want to ask then?
Oh, right. It's my hero. I've mostly got it figured out. Who they are, what they look like. But I can't figure out the why.
Why what?
Why they do it. Risk it all. Save the world. Well, you're a hero. I mean, a real one. So why are you doing all this?
The world's going to end if we don't stop it. And I don't see a whole lot of other people lining up to help.
I wish I could be like that. Facing danger, caution to the wind.
But that's pretty much exactly what you do. All the time.
Sure, because I have to. And I'm scared the whole time.
Everyone's scared sometimes. It's what you do with the fear that counts. Facing it, fighting through it. That's what a hero does.
I guess so. It's hard to think of it that way. We are going up against a god. Multiple gods, actually. That feels heroic. To me, at least. And we're saving the world.
That we did.
I like that confidence. Anyways, I should get back to it. Writing. Thanks, Rook. That helped. A lot.
Bueno, vamos a terminar con las tiendas, así que va. Así ya liquido todo. Bueno, ahora están los grifos acá.
You look settled. You like it here? Good.
You know the griffin with the shorter ears? She likes me better.
What are you after today?
Justo con lo que tenía. A ver si hay algo que me interese. A Darwin no lo llevo, así que... Mira, tiene la skin de este bastón, que es el que tenía la maga de T-Winter. Esto que de los guarda, ¿no?
We're here if you need us.
Pero no tienen
Got
una...
something in mind?
Ah, esta es la armadura roja. Se me ve que el aspecto no debe estar bueno.
All set?
Bueno, esto ya está. Acá nos falta igual descubrir, pero... porque tenemos que avanzar en la trama. Me falta esta zona de acá que está bloqueada. Claro, es verdad, bueno, igual lo subí naturalmente. Vamos a subir este. Que este le quedan bastantes puntos.
Check the back for me. Lots on offer today.
Si vendo todo... Sí, le vendo todo, sí, es lo último que me falta. Ah, mirá, este la tenía yo, no. Bueno, ya mejoramos eso, nos falta el amuleto nomás. Este ya la conozco, la de Caballero de T-Winter. El amuleto no está, así que no sé. Capaz que lo mejoraremos más adelante. Ah, y esto, a ver. Resistencias.
Come back soon. We'll have more.
Bueno, ya tengo todas las tiendas a tope. Ya no hay más misiones. Están las dos acá, ¿no? Tenemos que hacer la misión acá. Tendré que haber ido al faro, pero bueno, ya estamos acá. Y acá aparece otra misión.
A word when you have a moment. Greetings. I am Sia Rowan, I help the spirits in this area.
You help them?
I speak with them and for them, and sometimes they speak through me. We keep this land safe for spirits, so that no harm comes to them or to the people who live here. That is why I ask for your help.
Right. What do you need me to do?
Years ago, when mages rebelled across southern Thedas, Templars from the southern Chantry marched upon Ravine. They declared our mages criminals and killed many of us. The unacknowledged pain of that injustice twists spirits into demons. Stop the demons and let compassion ease that pain, and the land will be safer.
I'll see what I can do.
No está tan lejos. Bueno, tenemos esa, tenemos esta de acá, que son los cofres estos que están acá. Y esta es otra, ¿no? Claro, esta es otra.
Mercenaries trying to move in now that the Dragon King's dead. Not on my beach.
Ah, los santos se fueron.
They're behind you.
Don't let up.
Ready here. Sometimes, when I can't stop thinking about Syrian, I like to remember something nice about him. Or funny. So, could you tell me something funny about Shatan?
She hated apples.
Apples?
Skin always got caught in her teeth. She'd spend all day trying to get it out. Avatosh! This fruit is stupid!
Syrian hated spiders. I mean, more than most people do. Climbed a tree to get away from a big one once.
Yeah?
Well, the nest was up that tree, away from a spider, into more spiders. He refused to leave camp for a week.
Nice. And thanks.
Back at you.
Claro, encima de llevar, yo no me di cuenta, fue casualidad porque para esta build me acompaña. Igual también me sirve Darby para esta build y Velara. Pero llevar a Tash y a Velara justo que las dos perdieron un pariente, se ponen a hablar de eso.
glinting, gleaming, stealing us with steel, splinters flying as they kick in the door to our home.
¿Cómo brilla la armadura de Taz? Y la de Velara también. Creo que estas cosas las tienen los Dragon Age, que a veces algo que brilla bastante en algunas zonas. Me acuerdo que los otros juegos, el Inquisition también le pasa a veces. No me acuerdo el 2. Bueno, a ver. El siguiente. Vamos a viajar rápido. Es abajo, no, imagino.
Careful ahead.
On your back. Something like that. Nice one, brother. Good work, everyone.
Para mí que debe haber algún bug, porque estos de acá tenían la barra gruesa de ser jefazos y los bajé enseguida. Es más, hasta mis compañeros estaba viendo a Tash y le estaba sacando un montón de vida. Capaz que hay, no sé, en algunas zonas algunos enemigos se desquitan.
Baking in my armor. So much hotter here than back in Ferelden. Kill on sight. But they don't look like abominations. They just look sad.
Hay otra zona más. Ah, acá.
Careful ahead. Golden glory. We ran, but they chased us. We tried to surrender, but they killed us as we knelt.
The spirits roar as the fire comes. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. The wood will always be scorched, but the rain has washed away the fire and smoke. Thank you.
Bueno, nos siguen dando puntos de facción, pero ya los subimos al mango, así que... esa ya está. Tenemos acá otra. Ah, el tesoro perdido. Bueno, vamos a hacer esa. Igual porque estaba más cerca también. Ah, y ahora podemos ir ahí a... Hay una partecita que no pude ingresar antes. Que ahora se destraba. Estos son todos mercenarios. Ya lo puedo tirar, ¿eh?
Ready.
Bueno, lo corté en mil pedacitos.
We're getting good at this.
¿Dónde era la zona? Bueno, esto era nomás, no es la gran cosa. Pasa que cuando estábamos en la misión no nos dejaban ir ahí.
A lot of little islands and old buildings out here. Pirates, wardens, people trying to have a quiet vacation. Good. Needed some action. Looks like we're doing this!
Hay un mago ahí arriba, joder. Vamos a tirarlo. Se podía haber tirado a ese también. justo bajará cuando suba lo tiré. Se huyó.
Oh, we did it.
Ahí está, porque estaba Velara. Ahí está.
Greetings and welcome. You stand in Ravane, home of magic, danger, and adventure. Tell me, if you will, do you hunger for excitement?
I'm not against adventure. What have you got?
A Ravani Lord of Fortune was following a map leading to buried treasure. Sadly, Ritzinger attempted to loot a treasure chest mid-battle. Understandable enthusiasm, and I remember them fondly. But you can carry out their final wishes to find this treasure no matter the danger and earn gold and glory.
If you give me the map, I'll see what I can do.
Bueno, esta es otra. Esta lo que tenemos que hacer es ir a unos cadáveres que hay. ¿Ves que es un área grande de explorar, pero hay que ir donde hay un cadáver y te vas a dar cuenta porque aparecen enemigos. Como unos zombies, ¿no? Acá. El cadáver debe estar por acá.
Okay. Chakra to Ebra.
Acá está, bueno, no lo veía. El siguiente está acá. Y el otro está al principio.
So that tablet you found, what did it end up saying anyway?
I don't know. Lots of stuff about adversaries, about mixing our blood with dragons. Oh, and something they were worried about called the Devouring Storm.
I've never heard that phrase before. I wonder if the archive would know. I'll have to ask, whenever I'm ready to be insulted by it again.
More pirate corpses? Come on!
Perfect time.
You got it.
Good work, everyone!
Bueno, la tercera pista está al comienzo. Que justamente es esto de acá, no sé por qué está descubierto. Supuestamente nosotros lo vamos a descubrir.
Hey, Captain Corpse asshole! The treasure is ours. Coming at range.
Ranged incoming!
Rub some dirt on it.
Ah, me reventaron. Yo quería que se junten. Oh, me quedé sin mana. Capaz que me quedé sin maná porque cuando tiraban los proyectiles pegaban en el agua y no al enemigo. No sé.
You have found it.
Wait. Did you know where the treasure was the whole time?
You had to find it yourself. The real treasure was the journey. Now, Ritzinger would have used this to purchase a new ship. Since their last caught fire and burned, I believe a lady was involved. But the gold and glory are yours now, to use as you will. Adventure.
Bueno, con esto ya vamos completando más la zona. Y nos queda estas dos misiones acá. Ahora ya Antan no va a haber más porque como matamos el Rey Dragón, ahora van a haber mercenarios y otras cosas también dando vuelta por acá. Podría marcar esta. Da igual, después total vamos a llegar ahí también.
Trouble coming.
Bueno, engendros tenebrosos y mercenarios.
That tablet, it said something about the devouring storm, right?
Yep, whatever that means.
Just before he died, or, well, whatever happened to him, Anar said something about the storm.
Huh. And he was old. Think he might have known about it?
Could be, I don't know. Feels worth looking into. Watch ahead.
Hitting us from range! Watch for incoming!
Está lleno de engendros. ¿Por qué no se caiga?
Wow, Tosh, nice one. All clear.
Quería agarrar esto. Ahora ya está habilitado acá. Hostia, ahora. Ah, mira, una misión se... Y esta es otra misión. Derrota a la furia. O sea, un demonio es. Y ahora esta es otra. Que hay que encontrar estas notas de acá.